Are you creating the life that you really want? Or are you actually being clear on what you want to experience? Or are you going through life hoping for the best? Wishing and praying is not a great philosophy. It doesn't get you what you want. I used to think that if I just really badly wanted something, it would come to me. And if I wished for it enough and I hoped for it enough, and even if I just wrote it down, then things would magically start coming true. And of course I was disappointed to find that that didn't work whatsoever. That doesn't get you any closer to that life, other than giving you some clarity perhaps on what you actually want. So if you want to create the life that you actually want, then step one would be to know what you want. You gotta actually have it figured out. And you'd be surprised because a lot of people, they message me and reach out to me and ask for my help to find their purpose, figure out what they want. And I've made videos on this before, but I think it's important to understand that you already know what you want. Even if you think you haven't found your purpose, you already have an idea of what you like, what kind of lifestyle you would enjoy. You have some vision in your head of what you want your experience to be like. You're not just going around and saying, oh, well, I don't know what I want. Maybe you're too afraid to admit it to yourself. Maybe you don't quite know exactly what it looks like in every detail. However, you have some clue. And that's all you need. Just an idea of what you want. Just a rough vision of what you'd like your life to look like. You want to live on the beach or in the city? You want to be around a lot of people or around nature? Maybe both. But whatever it is for you, make a decision. Decide that, hey, look, this is what I want. Because you can never hit a goal or a target that you cannot see. If you don't even know what you're looking for, how are you ever going to find it? The truth is, you won't. There is no way to find it because it doesn't exist, because you don't know what it is. So clarify what you want in your life. But then don't wish, hope, and pray for it. Because wishing and hoping and praying for it is exactly that. It's wishing and hoping and praying for it. Now you have to develop a real action plan. So write down, what can I do to get to where I want to be? What can I do? Because see, most people, they start to ask themselves, oh, why don't I deserve it? Or why am I not there yet? Or why can't I just have that life? And instead of actually trying to figure out how to get there, it's just a lot of questions about, why am I a victim? I hate everything that I have currently. You condemn what you already have. And so there's no chance to even get to where you want to be. Once you know what you want, start writing out what you can do to get there. It might not be something crazy or revolutionary right now. Maybe it'll be a little step each day, but those add up. I can tell you that from personal experience, because my life right now is a real manifestation and a result of me putting in a little bit of work every single day. Realizing that if I make a video a day, if I work out every day, if I spend time with loved ones and I show them that I care and I invest into them every day, if I meditate and practice spirituality every day, I make progress, and that starts to compound. So instead of sitting there and condemning what you already have and being angry that you don't have that life that you now finally figured out that you wanted, or maybe you've always known, start to take action on those steps. That's the third step. First, know what you want, then figure out some action steps to do it, and then finally do it. And I know that sounds so obvious and so simple, but are you? Are you actually making that happen? Or are you sitting there saying, yes, it's super obvious, I already knew that, but nothing's changed in your life in the past 5 years? Or maybe you feel even worse than you did 5 years ago. Maybe things aren't turning out the way that you want them to. But if they are, I guarantee you, you're executing on these 3 steps. You're planning out, you're first figuring out, you're clear on what you want, then you know what you need to do to get there, and then you're doing what you need to do to get there. And if you don't know how to get there, look it up. You know, when I was starting to grow a YouTube channel, well, how to grow a YouTube channel. You know, when I was starting coaching, how to be a good coach. Type that in, it's all out there for free. You want to take a course? Great. I applaud you. Educate yourself, get the knowledge, get mentorship. But first, know what you want, know what it takes to get there, and then start taking action on it right now. Because your dream life, you can create that life. You can create that life that you want today. You can start creating it. Not some distant future thing like, I'll be happy once I get there. It's here right now. You just have to walk the steps. You just have to take the action. And then everything will align for you. The universe conspires in your favor. When you make the decision that you are clear on what it is that you truly want in your life, that you are clear on your desires, that you know how to get there, and that you take that action consistently, day in and day out. No excuses, not telling people why you're so unlucky or so unhappy because you don't have it, but instead, just doing whatever it takes, and again, whatever it takes to make that work, to make that happen, to create the life that you truly want.